Alright, I'm back. We just saw our hero, Robo-Simon. He and Jack Sparks were venturing towards the Theta base to accomplish a goal that all of humanity strives for. And that goal is survival. Delta. Lots of robot shit everywhere. Huh. Let's see. This robot's doing something. I wonder if I need his help. That's promising.
Hell of a day, am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
Brandon?
I think I need some vacation soon. Have to speak with Akers about that.
Hey, could you maybe help? I need to get to Theta.
Don't worry about it. I got this. Yeah.
Hey, you!
Don't stand there. You know better than that.
Listen.
Help me out here, will you?
Hey, can you hear me?
Give me some room, will you?
Hey, you!
Make yourself useful.
What a dick.
Hey, can you hear me?
Give me some room, will you? Man, you can...
He's just talking to himself? Man, I love this thing.
Good robot.
Yeah, you are a good robot. You're my favorite robot here. Excluding myself, of course. I guess I gotta squeeze through. Poke. Oh. Man, you got fucked up, dude.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out. Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on a Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that. The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Do you well, Evans. Under. Fuck you. Wakers. Fuck you, acres. Actors. Arkers. I don't know. Oh, Ackers is a person. So I got a map here. Home antennas to the south in the ocean. Aux stations on the other side. I wonder. So this is an information room. That means.
I don't know, man. I just say we can keep things classy, even when women aren't around. You know?
I totally forgot what I was saying. Oh yeah, I probably need to go to either the aux room or the comm tower.
long drop.
Yeah. I wonder if he's actually breathing, or if he just thinks he's breathing. Well, like the other robot was screaming, so he was feeling pain. That's where it came from? Nice. More dead people. Let's touch this first. Oh wow. I'm starting to see a trend with these fucking holes. The black lines seem to be getting bigger. They were referring to cancer earlier, so... What am I holding? Whoa, dude, what game is this? It looks sick. Squid alien? Shit. Where's that blood? Or is he covered in... He's covered in something. Oops. Alright.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta Lunar Annex, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Komorebi. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta, still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try setting... I have pictures.
What's this? Oh, I'm at the aux station. Landing platform, HQ. Comm tower. It doesn't really mean shit once I go outside, like... Stuck? Yeah, this thing's broken. Is that a face in there? Oh, I thought I saw a face, so scary. Yeah, watch that fucking floating thing be like my girlfriend. Murdered. Let's see. That's the control room. I don't think I've been here yet. What's that?
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes.
Old Jeff did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. Guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
All right. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Of course. Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
He's just doing his job. Transport positions lost. Manually adjust antenna. There's no point doing this if there's no antenna signal. So another dead guy? What? Are you agreeing? Dude, what's up with these? That was the thing that was attached to that bitch. That black chick. Oh, it's another dead guy. Dude, what the fuck? He's like covered in goo. Is that an eyeball? That's not. Like Nightmare. Soul Calibur. Oh, I guess that would be, damn, what's that thing called? Soul Edge? Man, I'm so happy I saved you. Is that white thing getting less full? I swear my arm's getting more like tentacle things on it too. The plot thickens. Okay. Chest. Yeah. Everyone's gonna evacuate Theta. Fuck you. You can't make me. Bad guy. Your crew's there. Merry Christmas, bad guy. Okay. Is that the Universal Helper? Is that completely optional? Am I just poisoning myself for the sake of, like, not knowing what to do? Does that mean this game has multiple endings? Or am I just overthinking everything? Tower. That looks like a tower. That looks like a tower. Let's go this way. Oops. Oh my god, it's punishing me so hard right now. There we go. It really does look like the tower. Oh my god, what the heck? I can't jump over this? That was weird. Hit a lot of walls. There's two of them though. Maybe it's not even that big of a deal. Oh, I can't jump off that? Oh, I can't jump off that. What the heck? Okay, I'm just having the worst time. What is this? I guess that's how I got inside the building.
Rusted shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
You know, okay, it's the one door you don't feel like taking the initiative.
Yeah. You're so full of shit, Brandon. I've seen you when payload manager Alice Coster shows up. You let her manage your payload? What? That doesn't even make sense. Come on, stop messing around and get back to work. Forget it, Akers. I'm not playing with you anymore. As if chess wasn't boring enough. You just have to go and win in 4 moves or whatever. Did you move the outer shields? No, the thin one, the healer. Yeah, I know it's not technically a shield. Never mind, I found it.
What room was it? Oh my god, what room was it? Let's go here. It's right in front of me. Oh, this is the information room. I need that. Which means I need to go to the box room. Just expecting a big fish to just like straight up eat me.
Careful, Simon, careful.
Should check the map. Delta. I think that's it. Dude, am I stupid or something? Where was it? Oh, I'm dumb. Oh. Oh well. Can't win them all. I really wish I was in the fucking ocean. Oh wow, this is right next to where I was. Oh. Huh. That's why you don't run with scissors. Obfuscating. What are these drawings of? Or these pictures? Is it like the true life? What is that? It's like meat. Yes. No. The black blood. Huh. This is the word of the day. So it's just like a murder scene in here? Like... Coolio. Wait, so did someone like ripped out their own eyeballs and stuffed themselves in the locker? Or, well, I guess someone else could have done that for them, but... You know. You still have eyeballs, they're just laying there. Unless they were fresh eyeballs. Dude, they're my eyeballs. Plot twist. Is it this one? No, it's not! I'll never leave here! I'm trapped forever! Is that it? Yeah, it is. I ran so far.
Transport active. Unspecified cargo.
Well, Zeppelin's on its way. Better get ready.
I guess it land here.
That's definitely the Zeppelin.
Oh, that's the thing from the picture.
Calm down. We're safe.
Oh, it's really disconcerting popping in and out of existence like that. Where are we now?
Delta. At least that's what you said before the crash.
Oh, right. Of course. Is this a Zeppelin?
Appropriately named. You think it can get us to Theta?
It's
It's a cargo transport. They use them for moving materials between the sites, anything that's too big for the shuttles. I'm sure it can carry us. Why won't it work? Come on. Oh, the tool chip is bust.
Isn't that part of the Omni tool?
Look who's been paying attention.
I had to deal with that back at Upsilon.
Then you know how it works. We need to get a new tool chip and switch it.
No.
Care to point me in the direction of the closest tool chip storage?
I think it would be easier to just take one from a robot.
What? Just knock a robot over the head and steal their chips?
The toolbox over there says it has a stun baton. You could use that.
Come on. I don't want to hurt anyone. Isn't this a bit much?
It's just a robot, Simon.
We're just robots. Sort of. I'll get us a chip.
Yeah. Banditos. Whoa. Oh my god, do I have a weapon?
Guess I have no choice.
Yes. Oh, come for that SSU. I've been waiting, Brandon. I've been waiting.
Why would you want to go to Theta?
Oh, come on.
Brandon?
Oh, I'm all over that ass. He just drops it.
I hope this works.
Sorry, buddy. Gotta do what we gotta do to survive, man. I got your chip, you demon.
Thanks, Simon. Don't be mad, okay? We really needed that chip. We'd be stuck here.
Could you do it? Kill a robot like that?
I get attached to them too. I'm not a monster. But in this case, it had to be done.
He was talking. I mean, he was delusional, but he seemed sincere. Present.
Yeah, well, I'm sure it's fine.
Was he really that different from us? It's just beginning to sink in. I mean, really sink in. I'm a robot.
Didn't we cover this already?
Guess I've known ever since I woke up at Upsilon.
Full
I just
circle.
keep suppressing it. Like my brain doesn't want me to think about it. It's really getting hard not to think about it.
Yeah. Could you maybe hit that switch over there so we could get moving?
Oh, yeah, sure.
so happy you said he was a robot. I am a robot. Robot. Yay! I finally leave that horrible, horrible place. Onward. Through the abyss. What is that? Wait, what's that noise? Oh, it's just flying, I guess.
You did really good back there, Simon. We got a slight delta detour, but we're back on track.
Yeah.
We should touch down on a cargo platform just outside Theta. Then we just head inside, grab the dump bat, and head down the abyss. 4,000 meters. That's a long way. We don't have to worry, though, because with the dump bat, the Ark could have been in the Mariana Trench. It'll hold for anything.
That's great.
And then we can start listening to other people when they talk, because that's how conversations work.
What? Oh, sorry. I can't stop thinking about what we've become.
Robots.
It's clear that we're no longer human. But then how can I feel like Simon? How can I feel like anything at all? I mean, technically, I don't have any ears, no mouth. Christ, that's a weird thing to think about. I mean, I'm making sounds. I'm still saying things.
You sure are. Okay. Your new body most likely has senses similar to those you had as a human. And your mind, only knowing one way to perceive the world, superimposes that skill set on top of your new features.
So my mind is covering it up, pretending nothing's different.
If it didn't, you'd probably be incapable of interacting with the world at all. And the stress would either kill you or make you go insane.
So I've found a good balance between awareness and ignorance. Does that mean I shouldn't think about this stuff, or are my thoughts actually making me go? Could I tip the balance by suddenly gaining some insight and go insane?
I wouldn't worry about it. I mean, we have real things to deal with. Saving mankind, remember? Speaking of which, we're closing in on Theta. I'll eject the Omnitool. As always, don't forget to take me with you.
Kath, before you go, the artificial intelligence you mentioned in the escape vessel?
Uh-huh, yeah, the Warden unit, the WOW.
Is it the WOW's fault that we're like this? I mean, it seems like something an unreliable AI would do.
I suppose it set the ball in motion, but it's not directed with purpose. It's really complicated to explain how machines think, Simon. Concentrate on getting inside Theta, okay? See you soon.
My Omnitool hung up on me. Is that bad guy over there?
Strasky, wake up Dr. Masters. We're bringing in anchors.
What's wrong?
What can I say? He's had a rough day.
Jesus Christ. He's all butchered by structure shrapnel. The lab sure did a number on him.
Brandon, flip the panic switch on the suit. I don't want to burn through the oxygen.
You're kidding, right? He's fucking hanging on by a thread. We need to move him.
Strasky, get the infirmary ready. We need to move fast.
Wait. Where are Komarabi and the others?
This is all we got. I guess it's still at home.
Emma, I can't do this on my own. Grab the other side.
Strask, ready or not, we're coming in.
All right. See you soon.
That was kind of boring. So, super bad guy gets shredded by something. Shrapnel. Big that's something. Another one? Thought you were a bad guy.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Go ahead, Strom.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand.
Oh, I canceled it. I'm so sorry.
This thing on? Can everyone hear me?
Forget about it.
Listen up, all members of staff. The ARC project has caused a lot of arguments the last few months. I'm not going to pretend I understand what the hell Sarang talked about and how his continuity suddenly made sense to kill yourself. For the fucking love of God, or whatever you think is important, don't kill yourself. This place is miserable enough. Don't force your friends to clean up your blood. Rest in peace. Quality. Good?
Beautiful, sir. All right, everyone. Show's over. Get back to work.
Nice. The guys probably the second
That's everything right? Thank you, Catherine.
Catherine?
Wait. Am I already here?
Hello?
Who is that? Mark?
No, we haven't met before.
Is this Mark?
I think we're safe.
Oh, I was so worried something had gone wrong.
What's your name?
Robin Bass. Theta Field Service Technician.
Nice to meet you, Robin.
Is it growing out of a corpse?
I don't understand.
It's two of us.
How did you get here?
I got scanned, like the others. And then I killed myself. At least I think so. I can't remember that part.
How does that work? Did dying get you into the Ark?
Wow, you're definitely not from Theta. Let me guess, Omicron? Wasn't sure Catherine would be able to scan you guys. You're lucky. There was a lot of talk about this at Theta. The idea is, when you're activated in the Ark, there's basically two of you, right? One human, one living scan in the Ark. You don't want your copy to survive you. You yourself want to survive on the Ark. If the human you dies before the scan is initiated, or closely after, you yourself would live on in the Ark. Amazing, right?
Terrifying.
Did Catherine put you up to this? Killing yourself?
Catherine Chun? No. I don't think you understand. She just did scans and put them into the Ark. I hope I get to meet her soon so I can apologize. She always got into trouble with Strohmeyer when someone killed themselves.
I think she's okay with it.
Where is everyone? I thought there would be like 40 or 50 people here.
I don't know. I'll let you know if I see anyone. Robin, I'm not sure how to say this.
What?
This is
Yeah?
pretty amazing, right? I mean, the Ark.
Yeah, it's great. Catherine and the guys have really pulled through. They saved us all.
Ugh.
See you later.
Will do.
I'll be going now.
Let me know if you find anyone else.
You good?
I think so. I feel fine.
Jeez. Just put like 3 lengthy social events. Ah. I missed. The heck? Dang, this is ridiculous. I suck at this. Nailed it. Metal Gear! It's already active! Oh, double doors. I kind of like being a robot. You know, it was don't have to pee. I can walk around wherever I want. I don't bleed as much. Therapy sucks. Really in a post-apocalyptic situation. I guess suicide isn't that crazy. It's not like they're dying.
Hello? Anyone there? Well, Catherine, we found Theta.
Yes, we did. I think this would be a good stopping point. Yeah, thanks for watching.